I mean, maybe that's your base resentment.
He is an abjectly bad person. I have zero respect for him.
And yet he has instilled in you a drive. That is perhaps the reason why you are so successful. For good. He's trolling you. So why not ghost him?
No offense, Mrs. Burble, but your teen speak could use an update. As could your advice.
What's this? Who's leading? Him or you?
Yeah, okay. I know I was supposed to turn in pages this week.
You were offered an opportunity here, Mr. Jones. Frankly, you have squandered it. I've been told you haven't even applied to any colleges yet.
But while we wait, why don't we just have a little chat?
No. I have a hard Holden Caulfield stance on phony small talk, thanks. It's rigged. He's a thief, and he has a grudge against anyone with the name Forsyth, starting with my grandfather the first.
Is because you're afraid. Are you insecure about your own talent as a writer?
I'm not going to be psychoanalyzed by someone who doesn't know the phrase tilting at windmills. This is about recognition. It's about not letting some ascot steal my family's achievements.
Better not to try at all. Fulfill their expectation that you're a bum, then claim that they didn't give you a chance. That is the easy path. I bet he was very supportive of you going to Stonewall Prep.
Yeah, practically dragged me there.
And you repay him by going on this quest to prove that the man that caused him immeasurable pain is some kind of wronged hero.
Put down the conspiracy theories and just do my homework. You're underpaid, aren't you?
And overqualified. Which means don't fall back on conjecture or righteous anger. Do the work. You know? Investigate. Good, just take the rest of it. You're my last one today.
Jughead and his food. So Kevin doesn't get a therapy.
I love you. And I appreciate everything that you've done for me. I don't think I say that enough.
I love you most too, Mom.
Oh, is that her college money?
Down the hall. I think he hit my mom, and I think she needs help. Please, I need help.
Negative.
Negative, TT, I'm 100% sure Marjorie Plaza. Babe, I love seeing you this happy, but how do we explain the weirdness around Thistle House?
Mrs. B enlightened me to the realization that most likely someone is trying to drive me mad. But
Nana.
once I find out,
Informing me that you turned down your acceptance to Harvard. Please tell me he's sorely mistaken.
There's been no mistake. I won't be a crimson come fall. Besides, I look better in Yale blue anyway.
Are you insane? Really? And what do you think you'll do now, Mia? Walk away from me? You've never been able to do that.
You're right. It would appear we're locked, and I wouldn't stoop to your level to murder. No. I'm going to kill you on the battlefield you cherish above all others. Business. I'm going to take you on, head to head, and destroy you. Just like Oedipus and Electra did today. It's a lot better than the swill you've been making recently, Daddy. But Myra will be far superior.
Get out. Oh.
Novelist Theodore Wiesel drowns in a yachting accident. Why does that name sound familiar?
He was in the Quill and Skull Literary Society with my grandfather. I tracked down all the original members.
Yeah, of course. They could tell you something about what your granddad and DuPont were like back then.
And my MIA grandfather are the only ones of this society who are not dead. Which begs the question, are these all horrible, suspicious accidents?
Or murders.
Oh.
So, if you're right...
What?
Are you sure these are the three suspects you saw that night?
It's definitely them.
Those are the kids we saw kill Jughead.
What the fuck? Okay. For all the, like, interesting, questionable episodes of Riverdale, that one was good. Like, we got... First of all, they all got therapy, okay? They've needed, like, to talk it out for, like, 4 seasons. And it's so funny when they list everything that's happened to them. You kind of just go, like, oh... Like, I knew it. Like, I've watched the whole show and seen it all happen, but then you just put it all in one sentence and you're just like, damn, these kids were like 15 to 17 when all this shit was going on. Like, how does that even make sense? And why did they not get help earlier? Like, they have parents, everybody. Like, their parents should be trying to help them. But now, thank you to Principal Honey to get them more help, and they had some really meaningful conversations, right? Meaningful conversations are gonna get changed. Halfway through the episode, I'm going, hang on, she's like talking them off the cliff of the storylines of this season, because everything that their storylines, they're kind of saying like it's fake or it's not gonna happen or blah 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 blah. But then by the end, I realized that they were still gonna happen. It was just, you know, that they know what their like tricks or obsessions are, that they can kind of manage that. And you never know, she might pop up. I wouldn't mind seeing her pop up a couple of episodes later again, and you know, kind of having more chats, maybe a bit more like one scene as in, opposed to a whole episode. But I remember I do enjoy these episodes a lot where it's character focused for a section of the time. It makes it easier to follow. I don't know, I watch a lot of TV and everything, but sometimes when it's like that, it is kind of easy to follow because you're just focus on that one character for that whole set time, but at the same time you do miss different things. And Kevin, 2 scenes, would have loved a Kevin therapy scene. I feel like they could have unpacked some really deep and dark crap with him, but obviously it wasn't, you know, spare 5 minutes. I would have loved just to see like shots of other kids in therapy. That would have been great to get a whole rounded view as well. Tony and Kevin and Reggie, like, get all of them as well, even if it's like a couple of sentences. It would have just probably I don't know, made it a bit more cool. Like, they did like 75 or whatever, it was the last one, so obviously there's 75 kids, but we started at like 60 or 62, so like, so it shows already that they had already had so many kids. But like, you know, I don't know, I think I'm just pulling at straws. I definitely enjoyed the episode though. It was really, really good, and I'm really excited for next week. And I don't know what's going on with this Jughead's dead thing. Yeah, I do see it as an additional story, but it's intense, and I can't wait for next week. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, make sure to click subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.